Good day everyone, my name is John Del Palma and I am here to present my video about work immersion. Work immersion. Work immersion is one of the course requirements for graduation. A senior high school student has to undergo work immersion in a business organization or establishment whose work requirements are related to the specialization. Through this work immersion, the students are exposed and to become familiarized with work-related environment. Related to their field of specialization, work immersion is a key feature the senior high school curriculum. It can be conducted in different ways depending on the purposes and needs of the learners. Secretary Leonor Briones said, the guidelines said work immersion, which can be ranged from 80 to 320 hours, will enable students to become familiar with the workplace, experience workplace simulation, and apply their competencies in areas of specialization. The purpose of work immersion. Okay, so just like what I said earlier, work immersion is a key feature in the senior high school curriculum. It can be conducted in different ways depending on the purposes and needs of the learners. It helps develop among learners life and career skills and will prepare them to make decisions on the post-secondary education or employment. Through partnership building, DepEd hopes that partner institutions will provide learners with work immersion opportunities, workplace or hands-on experience, additional learning resources. Mission: appreciate the importance and application of the principles and theories learned in school, enhance their technical knowledge and skills, enrich skills in communications and human relations, and develop good work habits, attitude, appreciation, and respect for work. By the time learners reach senior high school, they would have already acquired almost all the competencies and skills that would prepare them for the curriculum exist. Higher education, employment, mental skills development, and entrepreneurship. Work immersion provides them with an avenue to test themselves and apply what they have learned in a non-school scenario. In work immersion, learners are not only able to apply their previous training but are also able to experience the social interactions in a work environment. Their experiences during work immersion will develop many skills and values that would help them as they transition from high school to real life. Okay, so we are now in vision. So the vision is to become a model of students acquiring superior second language skills as the basis for high overall academic achievement. Second is to develop the knowledge and skills in students necessary to be productive and valued citizens in a culturally diverse global economy. The third is to prepare all the students to be academically successful in their choice of secondary and post-secondary education options. And the fourth one is to create an innovative school and that can be replicated in Colorado and nationally. Actual or distant work immersion. Right now, this is my work immersion letter and my DTR or daily time record. And the next one is my MOVs. So, right now, we are here with my reflection. During my work experience at school, I was fortunate enough to have experienced and first-hand and learned many different sides of what goes into a project. The general process of how a sorting of module is initially planned, developed, and complete, as well as how much work and details goes into every stage. Another valuable lesson I have learned during this 1 week were the many different types of work a teacher has to perform, which in turn have provided me with more insight into the different types of roles and responsibilities that I could perform as a teacher. During the first week of work completing the modules, I was overwhelmed by the work and the responsibilities that were placed on me. But with the help of my supervisors and directors who have had years of experience in the industry, I felt more confident and supported as I knew my work would be double checked and any uncertainties were explained. By observing and learning from them, I managed to pick up tips and learn different types of skills, from learning to communicate and deal with other teachers to reading and deciphering many different types of works. So, this letter is to offer my gratitude for accommodating me in my work immersion, as the skills that I have acquired from this work immersion training is extremely valuable. The practical as well as technical skills that I have learned will prove to be beneficial for my future endeavors. I would also like to thank my classmates for helping me become familiar with the work process of sorting module. Your patience and wisdom is invaluable to me, and I am eternally grateful for this experience. Thank you again for your constant support and guidance. By the way, I forgot her name. Her name is Heralyn Binyas Bantulo. Right now, we are here to my future career. My future career is to become a teacher. Teachers do much more than simply teach subject material. It is the job of a teacher to teach problem solving, teamwork, to encourage initiative, and to build self esteem. A teaching career is not just being an educator. You also become a friend and confidant that can play a significant role in a child's emotional development. The main objective of a teacher education is to develop a skill to stimulate experience in a thought under an artificially created environment, less with material resources and more by the creation of an emotional atmosphere. The teacher should develop a capacity to do, observe, infer, and to generalize. And if I were to choose where I want to work, I would rather choose at Ramon Magsaysay Memorial Colleges. And that's all. Thank you.